Good afternoon, it's Quant Trade Edge, and I wanted to do a special video on the volatility compression pattern. Yesterday we saw this occur in several names, and XPEV was one of them. And it happens when you have an impulse initially in the morning and then a pullback, and then as you build this right side of the pattern, two things happen. One is you have predominantly green volume, the bigger volume bars are buying bars, and then you have a period of contraction in the volatility below this level of 0.7 on the ATR3 divided by ATR20. So we started having that, we had some here, but you usually want to wait until we're closer to the end of the pattern. And right here, it was very obvious that, below 70, and we had a very tight contraction here. So this was a trigger for the pattern. We got a little sloppy in the afternoon, but then this morning we gapped up. And a move like this is enough to triple the value of a weekly option. And it went straight up, and then there are a couple of ways you could use to exit this trade. I used the simplest structural way, which is, as you know from our other work, the U-turn. So we had a down, up, down, and as soon as we took it out over here, I went ahead and booked my profits from that trade. This could be used as a method to go short, and in hindsight, I wish I had done that, but having been lucky enough to catch this part of it, I was just happy to stop out at an appropriate level. The other way to exit is something we covered in other videos called the RSU method. And in that RSU method, you might have got a little bit of a tighter exit, and also, if you were using it to get short, you had tighter risk against which to do that. So the first bar that went below RSI, well, this one did, went below, no, it didn't actually. Okay, this one did. The first one below 70 was here, and then 2 bars hence, you got to close below that low. So this could have been a very tight, you could have either stopped out at 30.42 or gone short at 30.42 with the stop at 30.74. That's about, 32 cents. If you had used that to go short, 30.42, you got down to 28.42, so you got $2 on about 40 cents of, 30 cents of risk, so about 6R if you use that to short. But anyway, let's get back to the point. This is about the volatility contraction pattern. There's another one that I see forming right now, and it's in Halliburton. Let's see, S.HAL. This is one that, we had the same pattern here. We had this up move in the morning, and then we had a pullback, and let's see if we can blow up this volume. It's predominantly green on the way back up, and then we hit several points where we got below 70, 0.70 on the ATR compression measure. And let's draw that in. If this is 70, I was noting it around here when we got back to the area, so there was enough compression here, but it didn't break out at that point. And then again here and here, it's showing plenty of compression. So all we need to do is wait for it to take out this high, and that would be a decent entry for volatility compression pattern on Halliburton. Looking at daily, that also has potential. Got our ABC down here, AB, we're moving back up. Yeah, it's got daily potential. So everything looks good on it. We just need to be patient and wait for the breakout of the volatility pattern, the volatility compression pattern, and we've got another potential runner. We'll do the regular wrap up later with all of the Forex trades. I just wanted to separate out the volatility compression pattern for those that are more into stocks.